Hello there everyone, you're welcome to another video on the Ugamada Football channel. And this video, I'll give my preview to the Chelsea vs Crystal Palace game, and I'll be played tomorrow, I think by 7:30 at Stamford Bridge, as it's a home game. For me, what I want to see really is a response, aggression. I think this is a must-win game. This is a really must-win game for the confidence of the team. I know we have, as fans, have said this several times and have been greatly disappointed, but this is a must-win. And if you watch my previous video that I posted on today, you know what I'm about to say. If you haven't watched it, you can pause this and go watch that, or after this video, you can go watch it. Now, for me, I want to see something different. We've tried Jackson, we've tried Roja for some time, and whether it's a question of confidence or it's a question of not being good enough at the moment, or injuries, or can't respond to the pressure at this time, whatever the case may be, want to see something different. So for me, I would love to see Nkunku, Modric, and Madueke play as a front three, as a narrow front three, as opposed to a traditional orthodox 4-3-3. The narrow front three where they dovetail off each other, swap positions with each other, and then make life difficult for the centre backs. Because two centre backs versus three forwards would always be a challenge, and especially when you have someone like Nkunku dropping into the midfield sometimes to get the ball, and then use his technique and his range of passing to create opportunities for the likes of Modric, the likes of Noni Madueke. And in that video, I did say that why I've chosen Noni Madueke and Mikhailo Modric, though they are raw, and you have people like Sterling, obviously, will be missing this game, that have more experience than them. I feel they have more abilities on the ball in terms of 1v1 when the ball is dead in front of a defender. They have the ability to, dribble and get past that defender, use their skills to get past the defender. And Nkunku is more experienced of the three of them, and he can finish and can create for them as well. And then the midfield, probably at this point in time, since Enzo is still not fit, probably see if Leslie Lukuchku is fit enough. I'd like to see him and Gallagher, in the midfield, and then maybe give Alex Matos a go in the midfield. So that'll be the midfield three. I know he's an academy player, but go ahead, give him a shot in the midfield. So you have Leslie Lukuchku, Gallagher, and Matos. Or if Enzo is, I don't think Enzo is fit enough. So those are the options that we have at this time. Or you could just go with Leslie, Lavia, and Gallagher. Go with a three-man midfield. And then the back four for me is very crucial to starting aggressive and starting positively, is to start with two actual fullbacks. You have these fullbacks available. So start with Malo Gusto, at the right back position, so he can support, he can run into the spaces created by Non-Madueke when he cuts in and checks in deep to the 18 of Crystal Palace. And then in the central defense, I would like to see Thiago Silva and Levi Colwill in there, or maybe to rest Thiago Silva a bit. Then we could see Badia Shield pair up with Colwill instead of the defense. And then at left back, Ian Matson. For crying out loud, he is a left back. He is a left back. And fullbacks are not the most tall players. If by chance you see a fullback who's 5'11", 6 feet, then you take it that way. But they're not the most. In fact, let's put it this way: they don't need to be tall and physically imposing to be very good, high level, or even world class fullback. So Ian Matson, I don't think his height should be an issue. For instance, look at what Frimpong is doing at Bayer Leverkusen. I think he might be even slightly shorter than Ian Matson, but definitely not taller than Ian Matson for sure. And look at what he's doing, in a physical league, in the pacey league, physically coming up against powerful wingers, forward players, defenders, and still he's able to shine. That's what happens when you focus on the strengths of your players. So Ian Matson for me should start at left back, and then of course in goal, Petrovic in goal. So this is what I would like to see. I'm not thinking about what Mauricio Pochettino would want to put out, because I want to see something different. I would like to see the team start aggressively, start positively. And right now, this is not a score prediction. I'm sorry, I'm going to sort of chicken out of this one or cop out of it. I would just say I hope that Chelsea is able to get a 1-0 victory, a 1-0 win. Because against Wolves, I predicted that we would win. Was it 2-0 or 2-1, and then ended up losing 2-1 to Wolves. So this game, I'm hoping, believing, fingers crossed, that the Stamford Bridge crowd will be able to, get the team pumped up, and the team would start aggressively and positively, and be able to at least get a goal, and not quite short, but because in most of these games that the team has lost, they have always been able to hold and maintain possession. So if the team is able to hold and maintain possession after getting that goal, they open up um, may, may open things up to get a second goal, but at least get that one goal and keep it that way to the end of the game. So this is my preview to the game. Let me know what you think, your thoughts and opinions. Do you think these three forwards would be the right option to go with, or would you rather prefer sticking with the 4-4-2, having Brozier and Jackson up front as two centre forwards, or going with either of them? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. So at this point in time, I've come towards the end of the video. Please like and indeed subscribe to this channel. And at this point, from the end of the video, and see you on yet another video. And hopefully that will be a reaction to a Chelsea win versus Crystal Palace. Now, do have a fantastic rest of your day and enjoy your holidays.